Yeah, first day of training in the blistering heat at the UCLA. Micheal Carrick here alongside me. I make it this is your 12th pre-season with Manchester United, and the first without Wayne Rooney. Is it the end of an era in a way?
Well, listen, obviously Wayne leaving the club's it's a big deal, you know. He's been such a massive part of this club since he stepped foot in it. Obviously, since his debut, it was an incredible debut, and you know, I'm sad to see him go. I understand why he's gone, and we obviously fully support him and wish him well, because he's been an unbelievable servant to the club and left a legacy that's incredible. So yeah, great times. You know, everything comes to an end, unfortunately, and yeah, like you say, it's the end of Man United for Wayne, but I'm sure he'll go on to have a successful end to his career, and but he'll certainly be missed by a lot of us here.
Things do change and things do move on, as we see. We saw Lukaku arriving. It's now official. He's a Manchester United player. You would have faced him, I'm sure, over the years. You're glad to have him as a teammate now?
Yeah, certainly. I've tried to tackle him a few times. He got nowhere near him, so at least I won't have to do that too often. But he's listen, we've seen what he can bring to us. He's a big guy. He's got a real presence. He's tough to play against, and he scores goals. And obviously that's what we're going to need from him. That's what he's going to bring. And I'm sure he'll have a great time here.
That was probably the one thing that was missing last season in certain games, getting the goals. Do you think he's the man for that? He's got more than 20, I think, 3 years running.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to look to him to take everything on his shoulders. I think he's obviously, that's why he's brought here to help with that end of the pitch and to score and create goals. And we've obviously, as a team and as attacking players, you know, everyone needs to chip in and score goals and share the load a little bit to take the pressure off each individual. So, but I'm sure, yeah, of course, he's going to be the one we look to score goals, and I'm sure he'd do that.
Finally, you still enjoying pre-season? I mean, you've done a lot of them over the years. 90 degree heat. How does it feel?
Yeah, my brother texted me last night. He said it's the 20th pre-season, so it's quite a lot. I mean, it's coming out here today. The first thing that strikes is the heat. It's incredibly hot, but great setup though. It's a terrific setup. So we've got no excuses. You know, we'll prepare well. We'll look forward to it. First day is always a little bit exciting to get back and look forward to it. You know, we've all done bits of work on holidays and away from it, but today's the real deal. So let's get started.